There's one single ingredient, a hidden ingredient that's irreversibly aging you. Do you want to know a simple trick to look years younger than your age? A few simple things that you can easily incorporate into your daily habits to keep you ahead of the pack and save you tons of money at your local med spa, reduce your need for expensive creams, lotions, potions, of course, Botox and fillers that are so common today. If so, today is a must watch. I'll give you seven exact recommendations for you to start today that I give to my patients in my clinic. I'll also give you 5 things to look for to exactly see what's on your skin that will show you signs whether you are suffering from sugar sag, also known as glycation face, and you want to know if this is happening sooner rather than later. We love prevention. Now, our first order of business is to understand that a diet heavy in refined carbohydrates and added sugars will leave collagen damage, ultimately causing sagging and deep wrinkles. And the problem is that these are nefariously hidden in your so-called healthy foods. So you have no idea you're even taking them in. You have no idea you're consuming them. Higher blood glucose levels, sugar levels in your blood, absolutely threatens your collagen levels. You see, there's a single entity that does this, and it's a spike of a blood level that you have total control in managing and preventing. Now, here are the telltale signs on your face you can check to see if sugar may be the culprit for aging your skin. Number 1, look in the surface of your skin if it looks hard and shiny. Number 2, deep cross-hatched or like cobblestoning lines can appear, particularly on the upper lip or in the smile line area. Number 3, discoloration and hyperpigmentation mark your skin. Number 4, deep crevices appear, especially around the laugh line area, nasolabial folds, or in the mental area. You get a mental crease across the chin line. Number 5, the skin around your jowl area is sagging down. That's one of the first places people notice it, but it really occurs in the mid-face first for most people. In fact, in one study, strictly controlling blood sugar levels over a 4-month period resulted in a 25% reduction of glycated collagen formation. Check out this graph. This is what most people go through. Look at the red line and look at the spikes. That's a higher sugar diet. Look at the green. That's a balanced diet. But today we're going to improve upon this. And yes, your face sag is related to this graph. But once it happens, it's unfortunately irreversible, but you can start today by preventing it. Prevention is always better than cure, and it's what we're trying to do on this channel. Now, don't feel like you're behind, because while glycation isn't reversible, you can lift and tighten your skin by boosting your collagen with today's tips, so you're not left behind. The problem is, by the time you see the sagging skin, you've already experienced significant damage to the collagen and the elastic fibers in the skin. It's called glycation. Now, for reference, understand that collagen fibers are proteins. They make up about 90% of your skin's fibers. And elastin is a protein that makes up 10% of the skin fibers. So there's about a 10-to-1 ratio here, and you want to keep it that way. You're looking to maintain that ratio. Glycation throws it off. Here's the kicker and why elastin is the forgotten fruit. You see, elastin allows the skin to be flexible while also returning to its original shape. Think bounce, skin bounce. It's why when people come into the clinic, often you'll see great assessors. So people who can assess the face really well, they'll grab the skin and they'll pull it. And if it pulls too much and let it go, you don't get the bounce back. Just like we do the snap test under the eye where we pull it down, see if it snaps back quickly. You can do those at home. I have complete videos on how. Now here's some good news. Both collagen and elastin are made from fibroblasts. So keeping fibroblasts energized and healthy helps with both collagen and elastin. We know that LED masks, as an example, and red light energize the mitochondria in your fibroblasts and boost collagen levels and of course, elastin. But let's make that mask not have to work so hard. Don't depend on it so much. Let's boost our results more easily today by collagen and collagen banking and avoiding glycation. Many people don't realize just how much diet can impact our collagen. When you see your friends or people come in and they look great, now you might think these days, oh, they've taken Ozempic or something like that. But often if you ask them, they changed their diet. They're on a diet like the carnivore, maybe the Mediterranean, maybe the keto, whatever it is. But they've made a change in their diet that's changed these blood sugar spikes. In fact, one of the cornerstones of an anti-wrinkle diet is eating foods that help maintain steady blood sugar levels. They negate that spike that I mentioned, and it's why you'll see many people use those home glucose monitors with an app on the phone where they're looking for those spikes. Put simply, excess sugar combines with proteins in your body to create collagen-damaging molecules. That's why one of the keys to eating your way to younger skin is to stop those sugar spikes. Glycation is actually a very normal, healthy part of the aging process. However, your lifestyle habits can influence to what extent they accumulate and the rate at which they accumulate, and you want to decrease that. We've known for many years that patients with diabetes experience poor wound healing. In many of the studies I present here on skincare interventions, how to boost collagen, we look at wound healing as a harbinger for skin repair. So that's often what they're studying. And often these are in animal models. If you have good wound healing, that's in fact likely to allow your skin to look younger than your age. Your inflammatory factors will be up if you don't. Think CRP, C-reactive protein, cedrate, and others. When blood sugar rises, this chemical process called glycation takes place. This results in the production of compound, and you would have heard of these before, called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, A-G-E, small s. These sticky compounds act to cross-link collagen fibers. I think of AGEs as similar to caramel. When the caramel hardens, it becomes brittle. AGEs, just like caramel, are sticky. They act to cross-link those collagen fibers, so you lose that bounce, and it ultimately leads to wrinkling and sagging of your skin. If you think of your collagen fibers as a strong net that bounces back easily, then you can imagine what happens when that starts to get tangled up and starts to sag, and it does not bounce back as well. It's all cross-linked with fibers like caramel, and it's stiff. This is exactly what people call this sugar sag. The visible effects of glycation tend to emerge for women around the age of 35. By this time, the accumulation of oxidative damage, hormonal changes, and age development, those AGEs development, they compound. AGEs impact many organ systems, not just your skin, in fact, but your whole body. Of course, on this channel, we're looking at the outward appearance of the skin, but it affects your vessels, your heart, your arteries, and so on. It's your whole body. So here's what you need to do. Number one is cut back on your sugar. You do not have to completely eliminate this from your diet. A lot of people try and do that. Even when they're taking gummy vitamins or supplements, they're worried about the tiny amount of sugar in some of them. One easy way is to keep added sugar to no more than 10% of your daily calorie intake and steering clear of the hidden sugars like barley malt, fruit juice concentrate, maple syrup. The worst of the bunch, high fructose corn syrup. This type of sugar, found in soft drinks often, sweetened fruit drinks, and many packaged foods, produce the most AGEs. Here's 11 foods and drinks with a ton of hidden sugar that you might not even be thinking about. Number one, and I recently fell victim to this one, yogurt. This popular single-serve yogurt in those little cups will nearly put you over the daily recommended limit for your sugar, if you can imagine that. Think bread, instant oatmeal, granola, and those granola bars. When I go mountain biking, I can't really find a good granola bar. If you know of one, comment below. One that doesn't have a ton of sugar in it. Also, protein bars, sauces. Think about all your pasta sauces, condiments, and salad dressing as well. All you need is olive oil and vinegar. Also, sport drinks packed with sugar. Think pressed juices. Dairy-free milk alternatives. Here's another one like the silk milk or the oat milk that people drink. I even drink a little bit once in a while. Also, canned soups. And think peanut butter. Now let me stop on peanut butter for a minute because I know so many of you are taking this for your protein. Peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter. They do all serve as great ways to eat healthy fats and they are delicious. You need to be very careful, however, about which brands you choose because some nut butters, they're processed with a lot of sugar and hydrogenated oils that turn the healthy food into one that interferes with your health goals in the end. One of the best-selling peanut butters, think brands like Jif, just go to your grocery store and have a little look. Sugar's the second ingredient behind the peanuts, if you can imagine. Number 2. Although the sugar content per serving is only 2 to 3 grams in most peanut butters, that adds up if you eat more than one standard serving or a tablespoon in this case. Here is a slide with some simple food swaps you can make today to avoid high fructose corn syrup. Add your food swaps to the comments below. There's some sugar-free peanut butters and organic ones. That's what you want to look for. Number 2, increase your water intake. Yep. Drinking water helps your skin's hydration, but you see, water is also essential for the production of collagen and elastin. If you know this. And keeping your body hydrated improves the ability to counteract the aging effects of glycation. So drink plenty of water and incorporate water-rich foods. I love this one. Think cucumber, tomatoes. I know you're going to say oxalates. Comment below. And watermelon into your diet to maintain hydration. Add a shot of lemon juice or ACV to power boost your water. Number 3, supplement your diet. Yes, I'm a fan of supplements in many cases. A number of published studies cite vitamins B1 and B6 as AGE inhibitors. Vitamin B1 or thiamine can be found in green peas, sesame seeds, spinach, and it has a powerful antioxidant property that helps fight against free radicals. Now, vitamin B6 or pyridoxine, which is essential actually for skin development and maintenance, can be found in chickpeas, pinto beans, and sunflower seeds. Simply add these to your salad at night. Number 4, load up on antioxidants. Yes, these work. Antioxidants neutralize and protect the body from damaging effects of the free radicals. These naturally occurring vitamins and minerals, I love the sound of that, throw a wrench into glycation by preventing the sugar from attaching to proteins. Remember that caramel we talked about? It prevents that. Your body produces antioxidants naturally, yes, but you can also find them in everyday foods like berries, leafy greens, and coffee. Add a scoop of blueberries or raspberries in your fridge, like wash them, put them in a little basket. Every time you go to the fridge, just grab a little scoop. That's what I do. Of course, leafy greens, and yes, coffee has a lot of antioxidants. Watch my videos on coffee and how it does not kill your collagen. You can even find them in your skincare. Look for products that contain vitamin C and E, which help collagen and elastin hold their shape and maintain strength for your skin. Fruits should not be demonized like simple sugars. Why? Well, there's lots of fibers and factors that delay absorption so you don't get that spike. So pick fruits with fibers. A lot of people demonize fruits, and I don't think that's fair. Number 5 is sleep. One of our best beauty secrets is to get enough sleep. You'll certainly see people who look fabulous. They'll say, what happened? They said, I started sleeping again. While you're sleeping, your skin goes into overdrive, regenerating and repairing damage that's done during the day and photo damage from the sun. Studies show that lack of sleep contributes to more fine lines and wrinkles. It's proven. You also get uneven skin tone and less elasticity. But it comes down to more than the quantity of sleep, the quality of your sleep is very important. Your body does the most work during sleep. Sleep counteracts aging and sugar glycation and also your body's stress. You want to decrease stress. Now, I'm a big fan of melatonin. I think it has great antioxidant effects. There is not a negative feedback loop like you do get with, say, testosterone, meaning if you take melatonin, it doesn't mean your body's going to stop producing it. That's been proven. I think a lot of people should be on melatonin. It helps their sleep. And I know people who are on high doses of melatonin. I recommend 5 to 10 milligrams for most of us, but you have people on over 100 milligrams using it for its antioxidant effect. So watch my videos on great sleep. It's I would say underutilized and under-realized is an important step for your skin, although you should realize it because when you get a great night's sleep and wake up, you know yourself, you look in the mirror, you go, I'm looking good today. And if you're hungover, you stayed out late, you ate the bad things, you look at your skin and go, oh yeah, that was a rough night. So we know anecdotally and through studies, sleep works. Number 6, you need to support your collagen production. Support your skin's collagen production by consuming foods rich in collagen-building nutrients. These include protein sources like lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, and plant-based proteins as well. Think legumes, tofu, tempeh. If you're going to take tofu, you want to get organic. Additionally, foods high in vitamin C, zinc, copper, they all support collagen, and think silica. More and more data support collagen's ability to reverse skin wrinkles. And I'll place a study up here. I did on a video on it, and it was a study showing decreasing wrinkles around the eyes on people who took orally collagen peptides. I'm talking about supplemental collagen. Now, you know, people also believe you can just eat more protein and that will give you the collagen, the building blocks, the amino acids that you need. But we now know that collagen peptides found in collagen powders, they're actually absorbed by the whole peptide. We also know that if you take whole collagen, which is and collagen peptides that are found in collagen supplements, you upregulate your own collagen production. So there's much more data on this. Educate on the studies, and I've done videos on many. I'll link a couple at the end of this video. Number 7, practice great, consistent, I said consistent, skincare. Incorporate a comprehensive skincare routine to protect your skin from external factors that are contributing to your aging. Think UV radiation and pollution. Those are the two big ones. Use a sunscreen daily to shield your skin from excess harmful UV rays, and choose skincare products containing antioxidants, retinoids, and glycolics that help reduce the appearance of wrinkles and also sun damage and brown spots. You see, UVA supercharges the glycation effect. It supercharges what you don't want to have happen, like photo damage. Combine sugar and sun, and there's 80% likely of your skin aging. And if you think you've optimized your skincare game, add peel pads. Peel pads are a great way to add glycolics and retinoids to your skincare routine in a little micro peel type of way. Now, I said sunscreen. Many of you are going to say, well, sunscreen causes cancer. I'll put up here because I did make a complete video on sunscreen causing cancer. There's some data there. I want you to watch that video to educate on that. You'll also want to think about going to quizmd.com. There, you to answer a few questions about yourself, and no matter what skin products you're on, it'll come up with a formula or skincare routine for you, for your best products. I'll also put one video up here about how you can make a collagen boosting broth at home, and one down here on collagen peptides if you want to even boost it further with collagen powder and peptides. Stay tuned here. Keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant.